Hey guys, Michelle here. We're going to go ahead and do some guided practice working with our tens and ones place value. So, for your first problem that I want you to write down on your piece of paper, let's go ahead and write the number 63. So, looking at the number 63, we know, actually I'm going to use a pencil. Okay, we know that we can break 63 into our tens and ones chart. So let's go ahead, 63 tens and ones. Let's go ahead and look. How many ones do we have in the ones place? We have 3. So let's go ahead and write that in our 3 in the ones place. And then how many tens? We have 6 tens. Now, if we wanted to write that the number bond way, you would write your 63, break the two pieces into tens and ones. So you would say 60 and 3. So you should look something like this so far. And now some vocabulary word that we learned earlier in the school year, commutative property. That tells us that we can flip the two factors and you still end up with the same sum. So if I wanted to write 60 plus 3 equals 63, excellent. Or I could also write 3 plus 60 equals 63. Now let's go ahead and incorporate some of our vocabulary that we've been using, the more than. So we can go ahead and write 60 more than 3 is 63. Or again, in commutative property, you can reverse it and you can say 3 more than 60 is 63. So written out, your paper should look something like this. All right, let's go ahead and try another number. Let's look at the number 59. So go ahead on your paper, write the number 59. And let's start with our tens and ones chart. Looking at it, the ones place, there are 9 ones and 5 tens. Okay, and then let's go ahead and do commutative property. We can do 50 plus 9 equals 59, or you can do 9 plus 50 equals 59. Now let's do the number bond way. So 59 is the total. Can be broken down into tens and ones, so that would be 50 in one spot, 9 in the other. And then let's go ahead and write it out. If I do 50 more than 9 is 59, or I can also say 9 more than 50 is 59. Okay, so for that one, you should have something that looks like this. And now let's go ahead and do our last one. Let's do number 75. So again, you're going to write the number 75 on your paper. Split it into tens and ones. Then go ahead and do the number bond way. So 75 is your total. Broken down into tens and ones. So 70 tens and 5 ones. Let's write it out in commutative property. So 70 plus 5 equals 75. Or you could do 5 plus 70 equals 75. And lastly, if we're writing it out using our more than vocabulary, we would say 70 more than 5 is 75. Or you can say 5 more than 70 is 75. All right, guys, that's all I have for our practice today. I'll see you tomorrow.